Hello, we're going to do the GeoGuessr Daily Challenge for the 18th of July, 2025. On a grey day where we can't use the sun to check what's going on. Don't think we're in Europe though. No blue mark on the left end. The license plate there. Maybe a feel of Australia or New Zealand. So we whiz past the dog. See if we can get to a junction anywhere. That might help us. Whoa! Movement. There's a junction. Will it help us? Should we checkpoint that? You know what I didn't do? I didn't check our orientation, but there it is at the first junction we've met. Driving on the right. Okay, so that then suggests not Australia or New Zealand. Same with that. We do have a blue on the... So, okay, so that other car, that first car, I either misread that there was no blue on it, or some license plates in this country don't need it. It was a van, so maybe commercials don't need it. They're for sale. Maybe the greens don't count on that. Maybe they do. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, is there a country with green and I should know it? Green plates on commercial vehicles. I'll have to look that up. It'll go on the list when I'm editing. Things to look up, which is now a month long, and I still haven't done it. Terrible work, in the sense of no work. I like learning. You wouldn't think so, would you? I'd say I'm going to do it and then don't, but I do enjoy it. Right, let's stop and think that. What does this language look like? It's not really feeling like any particular language to me. It's Scandinavian, Nordic maybe, I think is as close as I've got. So is that just slow brain? Or is that it's not easy to tell? Now this is white though. So I think it's not Sweden. I can't remember what the balance is. Same as a bunch of things. I've seen infographics on various stuff and some of them are really good. It's just like, here's a picture of some different things. This is what's different across Sweden, Finland, Norway, Iceland, and it's dead helpful. I think this is not Sweden. Could be Finland. We're just going to go with the Norway though, to not spend the whole of the rest of our lives on this. There we go, not too bad, not too bad. It's quite a bit further north, but at least we got the country right there. So the sun is in the north. I think that's actually trustworthy. A rarity. So we're in the southern hemisphere. This car is it's either in the very middle of a very wide road, or if it's a two-lane, two-side highway of some sort, it's on the right. Can't tell what that is. Can we see more car? No, just car. That was just a bag on the road. I wonder whether that was part of the car. Kind of glitched, but it's not. Do we want to go over? Can we go over there? We can go over there. So there's more likely to be text there, isn't it? Although the main road might take us to somewhere, a road sign, some sort. Let's see if we can get some text just quickly in this small town or village or whatever it might be classified as. I'm not sure about these. That bins on poles feels like a South American thing, but not the cubic ones. That feels different. That doesn't feel South America architecturally, but modern architecture is global, isn't it? So could still be. Cars aren't telling me much. Go back to the main road. I'm not confident we're going to get anywhere interesting going in either direction, but let's try it. Let's try this way anyway. Of course, utility poles would be very useful if you knew what they were. That was a big sign. That's good. That might be useful. The lechuz, unless there's someone else on the end of that almost looks Germanic, but that's very Spanish language, isn't it? Spanish or Portuguese. There's no cedillas on anything. that I can see, which doesn't mean it isn't Brazil, but I think maybe we've got at least a South America. Yeah. So if we didn't know anything else, where would this feel like? It's really flat. I don't know whether it could be coastal or if there's very flat high ground somewhere. We're going to go with that just for now, and then we're going to run, and we've only got 20 seconds. We'll see if we can find anything else. If not, then we just have to go with that, with very low confidence that it'll be any good. Was that a van? Could there be info on the vehicle? Oh, we passed it going the other way. Ah! Okay, so huge distance and a very low score, but we were actually only one country away. So that's not coping in any way, what shape or form. Other than, well, I mean, it is. That's coping, isn't it? Trying to make out that was good in any way. It really wasn't. So there's our orientation. Shadow is coming from that direction, is it? Sun's a bit high. I think it's pretty south though. It feels European, maybe Mediterranean. We do have a blue on the side of the plate, the edge of the plate. Not two on any of those cars, interestingly enough. So that suggests not Italy. Reciclalo. So that's kind of Spanish. And if we're not in South America or Mexico, or if we actually feel like we're in Europe, if we trust that sun, but then it could be Mexico. And Spain would then be a very bad... No, because we had blue marks on the plates. License plates got blue on them. Oh, you could be really useful. Please don't change coverage. Local. Thanks. Thanks for that. Not local and a town name or a city name. Oh. Policia Local Aguarda. That's not a place though, is it? That's just the local guard. Are we on an island though? No, don't do the square thing. I hate the square thing. You know that. I've told you that a million times now, game. We hate the square thing. Flags. Okay, EU. That's Spain, and then local. City or town or region. Mix of them all. Tourism office, Porto. I'm not going to fall for that it's Porto. That's the port, right? San Benito Convent. Okay, where was the water? The sea is to the west. So that either puts it down here, or it could be up here, or Portugal. I kind of prefer up here. I'm not sure. I don't like that, really. Not overly happy. We're now running out of time. We went downhill, didn't we? No, we went that way. Let's go downhill. Let's see what's this way. Just briefly. Probably won't help. Was that mural? Oh, it's just a school kind of thing. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's a bit lucky. We'll take it. Right, this looks like Indian or Bangladeshi. Right in. A fairly main road. I'm pressing the wrong key. We've done that twice now. Press the R key instead of the N key. And R just takes back to the start, but I haven't moved. N twice. That's what gives you the orientation to see which direction you're going in. And I'm no expert. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I'm not an expert on anything, but I'm no expert on Indian script, but that looks more northern. So we'll do our standard down bad hedge. We could be anyway. Oh, the yellow and green. See, it's a couple of months now since I started playing, and I feel like I should have improved way more. And right back then, I'm sure I learned something or saw that there was info, and the yellow and green tells you something fairly specific about where you are in India or Bangladesh. Wait, what are we on? Okay, the tracker or whatever this is would tell us something as well, I'm sure. What year is this? It looks really clear. It's not low cam though, is it? No, so it's not the new stuff. There's new stuff coming in Bangladesh. Although I think it's coming in India as well, isn't it? The new low cam stuff. Everything's vague. It's all vague. Anything I ever say is just super vague. Don't trust anything I say. No town name, no city name. Is there any English on that sign? No. Any English anywhere? Would that tell you something as well? If there's more or less English? Jaipur. That this way? Yeah. Wait, what was our orientation again? This is good. I mean, it's not perfect, but we're in a quite busy place. I mean, we weren't by a park. We got it. We got the right city. Nice. 4.9. Right. Is that the sea? So the sea is out to the west. Don't have good sun information. Lien. Let's say Lien Hey hotline. Could we be? I was just going to say Vietnam, but no. Does it have any? Oh, it does. It does have a western coastline. Very, very north-south as well. So that directly out to the west would work. Anything else that might help us? Of course, there's a lot of east-facing coast in other countries close to Vietnam, which it could also be, or which it could be instead. No domain on that. That's disappointing. Wait, there's a big sign with town names on there. No, I clicked the arrow. Where's it gone? It's there. I don't know any town names in Vietnam though. Maybe the capital. I don't mind that as a fairly risky guess though. But it could be Cambodia. Could be Thailand. Could be not Myanmar, but it could be Malaysia. Could be. I mean, it probably isn't. A lot of English though, isn't there? There's no Thai, Cambodia TypeScript anywhere that I've seen. So probably not them. But it could be Malaysia. Could be Indonesia. What's this? Please. That was a great big sign with good info. I might just go with this. Nah hang. It's weird because I've barely looked at Vietnam, but it's a vibe guess. We're gonna go with it. No way. How did I misread that? I mean, it is looking west, but I didn't even think to look at stuff. Yeah, and look, there's islands. There's loads of west-facing stuff up here on these islands. Never mind. At least we got the country. We got our silver for the day. 16k, not too bad. There's our breakdown. We'll be back for another one tomorrow. Yeah, these were the painful ones, these two. Yeah. Thanks for watching that one. I'll see you soon. Bye.